So I'm reading a book right now, and it's called How the Spiritual World Projects into Physical Existence and the Influence of the Dead, the collected works of Rudolf Steiner. It's pretty intense. Like, the book is pretty crazy. It's a book that consists of like lectures that he did. I said the title, right? Did I just say the title? How the Spiritual World Projects into the Physical Existence? Well, this book is amazing. So welcome back to another video. My name is nenlwl, or LWL, or Rel, whatever you prefer. And yo, I can't even discuss this book enough. Like, B.O.B. told me to get it, and it's amazing. I have to go look back at exactly the context behind why I got the book. Okay, because you know what? I was like, I need a sign. Because, like, I was tripping. I'm not even going to lie. I feel like admitting this will allow you to connect closer and easier with me to understand this, especially if you're conscious in a world like this. But he told me, you know, in result, I don't want to read exactly word for what he said, but knowledge of the self is goal. That's the whole point. You know, and you can create heaven for yourself here. And you have to keep your ego and everything in check, right? So, for the most part, I thought I was doing this. And I'm pretty sure I was. But in the same, I guess I'm having the problem, and I don't want to say problem for creating heaven here, because that would be like disingenuous to be like, I'm having a problem doing it, because what you speak becomes, you know, words are power, so you're speaking that into an existence. So I'm not having a problem, but I'm thinking I'm hitting stumps when I begin to. But, you know, like, the point is he recommended to get this book, and from what I'm reading now, it's definitely, oh man, like, I can't even begin to, I'm just going to have to let you guys see for yourself. So if you're watching this video right now, I'm telling you right now, like, you're going to witness some amazing things happen after me reading this book, man. I'm taking the knowledge, and altering it, and this I'm gonna definitely be able to apply to my life. Like, something I did actually that I'm gonna share with you is I put a mirror in my room, almost like channeling to bridge the worlds between the physical and the non-physical, the astral. I don't usually word it like that. I'm not gonna word it like that now, but the astral plane and where the souls are. And I'm realizing that, yo, we really aren't separate. I really thought, like, you know, it's funny. They really teach you let the dead rest. And while I think that is still a true thing in the aspect of don't fuck with the dead, like, don't fuck with the dead. Because it's like fucking with aspects of yourself. But don't fuck with them, you know, in bad ways or malicious ways. And I feel like people do that by not even acknowledging that they're alive over there. And I feel like a mirror bridges how they see, almost. So I put a mirror in my room after reading this book. I was like, holy shit, I don't know why. I just got the urge to just put a mirror in my room. And now I have a mirror set up next to me as I'm recording. And it almost seems like as I'm recording, it's much easier to talk too. That's what I'm realizing. I don't know if you've heard my other videos before this one, but for some reason, like right now, it's like, I don't know what this different is. It's like this whole new aura came over me after, you know, reading this. But hey, if it's for the better, it's for the better. But it's one thing I'm learning from this so far is like the microcosm and the macrocosm effects of kind of what your soul does. And meditation is in this too. So what I'm glad is I've already been meditating every single day, and my meditation just keeps getting stronger. And it's funny how this book even mentions that usually when there's a stage of meditation where you'll fall asleep without knowing in meditation. And sooner, when you're training meditation harder and harder, you'll notice that you won't fall asleep. Like, you'll be conscious the whole time. You'll have like out of bodies. And that's been happening to me recently. I was actually on my porch. Funny, it'll go into this, I guess. Yeah, I'm a commentary channel. What the fuck am I being afraid to go off topic? But it's still on topic. I was on my porch and I was laying back and meditating. It's like I wasn't intentionally meditating. I was just kind of laying. No, my dog's barking. Okay, you might hear a guy distant mowing too. But point is I started to fly. It was insane. I was sitting there like observing my thoughts. And it almost felt like I started to fall within myself. Almost, if I can explain it, like it was like I was falling in my chest. The best way I can explain it is if you, like, it's depicted like, there's music videos that do it where it's almost like a holographic body and it keeps replicating and falling and falling and falling. An example of this is if you look at like Chris Brown's Indigo tour. He has the visual in it where it's like him jumping and falling and doing different movements, and he's splitting up into different versions of him. Or like it's the same, it's copying. You'll know what I mean. Or maybe you know what I mean now. Some people on psychedelic trips probably even know this, because honestly those things activate it like while you're awake, but you can enter these states while meditating. So anyways, I fall out and I'm flying. It was insane. It was like I got up off my porch and just started soaring all over the town. And I was like, yo, and it was almost like I was building worlds literally with thoughts. Like, and if that's not a direct example of what's going on, or the ability that you're able to do, I should have grasped onto that feeling, to be honest with you. I should have definitely grasped on that feeling. Because that feeling of flying in freedom was insane. Like, I also read stuff about like there's different types of flying that could be bad. Oh, like if the feeling you have while you're doing the flying in the astral world, or wherever I was, which had to be the astral world because I fell asleep and didn't realize. So yeah, whatever plane I was on right there, I felt amazing. I felt free. And also the building the worlds with my mind, I was in a different place. I don't even know how I can even explain this feeling. You have to go through it. That's why I recommend meditation for everyone, because the thing is people you create the thing. Like, anybody who says they can't meditate, they create that for themselves. But yeah, I'm not going to get too deep into that right now. But, you know, definitely just be on the lookout, because I think I've got this manifestation thing. Like, it's coming in. I understand what to do now. It really is. I really think part of it does have with channeling energy from the dead, because everything is projected from the spiritual world. Because like B.O.B. told me, focus what's in your thoughts, and then the illusionary world is the result. It's cause and effect. So the effect is this world. So I think I'm understanding now what I need to do, which is, I think what my cousin was really telling me, I need to let go. I really need to, when my thoughts pop up for what I need to do, like, and if they're aiding me, of course, you sift through the thoughts because your thoughts aren't your own, but I'm saying like your thoughts. But when the thoughts pop up to do something and I think it's a good idea, I need to hop on it. And I think that's how, you know, I don't know if I can explain, like, just any result, just if the intent is pure, I need to do it. I think I'm getting this shit now. So yeah, anyways, everything's below, you know, socials and stuff. Follow me on there, get in contact with me on Instagram. And yeah, I just wanted to naturally say love you guys. I'll see you later.